Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Elmer or YaTuChavez. I hope you guys are doing well, and today we're going to be breaking down the brand new trailer that just got released a couple of days ago for the upcoming Black Ops 3 Zombies map, the Ochilon. Now, before we actually get into the breakdown, can you guys go ahead and do me a favor? Just leave a like on the video if you guys are excited for the Ochilon coming out very soon and within the next couple of weeks, I do believe. It is a MadGaz map. You guys know MadGaz is a good friend of mine in the YouTube community. He makes dank-ass zombies maps. So, Fabric was great. Bunker 10 was great. I'm only really excited. I'm like just real excited for the Ochilon to come out. So, if you guys are excited just like me, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe so you don't miss any future videos like this one, and also comment down below something. I don't know what to comment yet. I guess we'll get into that at some point in the video. But first of all, if you guys have not seen the trailer for the Ochilon that he put out, I'll leave it a link in the description down below. But I'm also going to play it right now because I'm going to be talking about a few things that's going on through the trailer and the dialogue that's going along with the trailer as well. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the trailer.
Guten Morgen, meine Kinder. Today is a great day. Your morning classes shall commence as usual. However, before we break out from Mittagessen, we have a surprise assembly from a very special guest. There are the very scientists for our Führer himself. Gruppe 935. Pay very close attention. We would treat our guests with the utmost of respect. We all know what happens if you misbehave. So, with that being said, don't forget to stop and pray at the tree before all of your classes. And above all, let the Lord's light guide you. Haben Sie einen guten Tag, meine Kinder.
So that right there was the trailer for the Ochilon. Now I know it's a custom map, but that is how you make a zombies trailer. So props to MadGaz and anyone else who was helping him with the trailer. That in itself was dope as hell. So first of all, what I want to talk about is the whole dialogue or the narration of the whole trailer. So I do have the whole dialogue of what the announcer or the narrator was saying for this trailer, and I'm going to read it out to you guys in case you guys might have missed something in the trailer, you guys didn't catch it while listening to it. But bear with me, I don't speak German, I don't know how to do a German accent, I don't know how German sounds per se firsthand to speak it, so I'm going to be saying some words here and there that I don't know how to pronounce. That might sound weird, it might sound stupid, just bear with me. So it goes, Guten Morgen, mein Kinder. Today is a great day. Your morning classes shall commence as usual. However, before we break out for Mittagessen, we have a surprise assembly from a very special guest. They are the very scientists for our Führer himself, Group 935, which pretty much translates to Group 935. So there's a pretty cool connection with that. Now, for those wanting to work for the Dietrich Reich in science, pay very close attention. We will treat our guests with the utmost of respect, and we all know what happens if you misbehave. So with that being said, don't forget to stop and pray at the tree before all of your classes. And above all, let the Lord's light guide you. Haben Sie einen guten Tag, mein Kinder. I think that last part I got kind of on point, just to, toot my own horn, but that was pretty much it. So in that dialogue in itself, there are a few things that I want to point out, or a few lines I should say. Number one, Group 935. Now, even though this is a custom map, there are some connections to Group 935 as well, which is the same thing as the previous zombie map, Fabric der Untoten. There was Ted, who was, I believe, in transit as well, which is a small connection. Even though it's not an actual Treyarch map, there is a little bit of a connection, so that's a pretty cool mini Easter egg in itself. The second thing I want to say is when the announcer says, we will treat our guests with the utmost of respect, and we all know what happens if you misbehave. I don't know what that could mean exactly, and of course it just means a punishment, but does that mean anything when you're playing the game, when you're doing the Easter egg, if you fuck up in the Easter egg or something, if you misbehave, does that mean you messed up the Easter egg? I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. And then the next line that goes, so with that being said, don't forget to stop and pray at the tree before all of your classes. Now, I don't know what it means to pray at the tree. Maybe that's some sort of German culture thing where they go pray before a class. Like I said, I don't know German that well, and so I don't know how they do things over there, or how they did things back in the day, or whatever the case may be, or if this is just like a part of the Easter egg as well, going to the tree and doing something. Like I said, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that the whole tree thing has something to do with the Easter egg, because a few months ago, Madgas did tweet out a picture of a tree. Now, I'm not sure exactly, like I said, what the tree does, if it's anything specific, but I'm assuming that it's a part of the Easter egg in the map. If it's to what step, I'm not sure exactly, but like I said, he's dropping little hints here and there of the Easter egg. And what I did notice as well is as he was playing the trailer, he was spending more time in certain places of the shots. Now, noticing that, there were a few things that I did notice in the trailer as well. Now, the first thing I did want to point out is this strange clock-looking device. I don't know if it's a clock, if it's some sort of lever system, or if it's some sort of knob that powers something else. Like I said, it does look very suspicious. He did spend quite a bit of time on this one shot right here when it's panning, pretty much talking camera angles and all that shit, but that's there. It doesn't look like anything we've seen before in part of an Easter egg. It does look like maybe you have to turn it, you have to activate it, whatever the case may be. There's also a chalkboard, but I don't think that'll be doing anything. But if you look to the left of the chalkboard, you can kind of see a sign. I can't really make out what the sign says. I think it might be saying the Savior's something. I don't know what that could mean, but maybe that has something to do with the Easter egg step. Maybe it's like some sort of cipher. I'm not too sure for the Easter egg, but let's go on to the next part. Now, this one might not be anything crazy, but on the top of this little shelf right here, you see a teddy bear in the jar. That might indicate that there's going to be a song Easter egg as well, just like in other track maps. We have to activate the 3 teddy bears. We can get a song. I could be wrong. There might be a song. There might be something different. That might be a part of the step into the Easter egg. Maybe even the first step, just to activate the bears. I don't know. We'll see when we get the map. On to the next one. Now, this next part I did find pretty interesting. Here you can see like 4 posters. I don't know what the guy or who the guy on the far left and the far right are, but in the middle you can see that one of the posters is Madgaz and the next one is his friend Pit Bear. I do find interesting, however, actually just by looking at this, that in between Madgaz and Pit Bear, there's like a huge crack along, like down the wall in between them. So maybe that might have something to do with the sort of storyline in this map. Maybe Madgaz and the dude next to him were on one team, and then Pit Bear and the guy on the ground were on another team, and I guess the split in between them might indicate that they split up. Maybe they were once one team, and it didn't work out. But at the same time, if you do look a bit closely, you can see that the guy next to Madgaz, his eyes are crossed out. And that might mean that that guy has died in the story, but the other guy next to Pit Bear, he's still alive. Now, as to who killed the guy next to Madgaz, I'm not too sure. Maybe Madgaz is the one who killed him in the story. Of course, maybe it's not Madgaz in the story. Maybe just the character played by Madgaz in the story is the one who killed him. I don't know. That would be pretty interesting in my opinion. But let's move on to the next part. Alright, so this next shot goes back to the line in the dialogue that says to go to the tree and pray before all of your classes. This shot right here must be that tree. It looks exactly the same, if not very similar to the tree that Madgaz tweeted out a while ago, and so I'm pretty sure this is the tree that the students are being told to go pray at. Now, like I said, if praying before classes is some sort of cultural thing in Germany or wherever this map is being taken place at, I don't know. But I do find this very interesting that they mentioned that they need to go pray at the tree before classes, so I'm pretty sure that's part of the Easter egg in some way, shape, or form. Now, this next part I do find a little bit interesting. Here you can see that what looks like to be a bus busting through the walls of this classroom or this room. If you guys watch Madgaz's videos on the Ochilon as he's making the map, you guys have probably seen this. I believe this is like one of the rooms near the entrance. Personally, I'm trying to go into this map blind, so I haven't seen any Ochilon videos or live streams that Madgaz has made. No hate to him. I just want to go into this map completely blind, or as blind as possible. But I think I did catch him saying that this bus is the same bus from Transit. I could be wrong on that, but if it is, like I said, just a funny Easter egg. You know, first we had Fabric with Ted, and now we have the Ochilon with the Transit bus. Some connection, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, now this next one might not make much sense, but I'm assuming that this map is being taken place in some part of Germany, to say the least. So what I want to know is, if this is a German school, why is the fire hose reel written out in English? Shouldn't it be written out in German? You know, that's not, I'm not being too picky. I just kind of noticed that. I thought it was strange. I thought it was funny. But here, it looks like we maybe might be in the furnace room or in the basement of the school, which is looks very scary. So we're gonna have to see what that part of the map is, if it does anything specific or whatever the case may be. Like I said, all this stuff I'm talking about, not confirmed. It's just sort of ideas and theories on this map because I'm super freaking excited for it to come out so we can play it. It's dope as hell. So that's pretty much everything that I wanted to talk about in the Ochilon trailer. If you guys have any ideas of your own in the trailer, or if you guys think I might have missed something of huge significance or importance, let me know in the comments down below. Or also let me know in the comments your ideas and theories on this map. Like I said, if I missed something, you caught something else, you think something else about this map, let me know in the comments down below. Or if you're mad, guys, and you know everything that's going on, and I'm totally wrong on everything, correct me in the comments down below. Pretty much the comment section is just a great place to talk to people, to conversate, and all that good jazz. So while you're down there, if you haven't done so already, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss any future videos similar to this one. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.